We're on the last wave of quests before the big airdrop from OpenSea, and in this video we're here to provide you with a complete guide on how to maximize your OpenSea airdrop allocation, and we're also going to qualify for other amazing rewards worth tens of thousands of dollars. So before we begin, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button, and let's dive straight into it. And before we go ahead and sail over to OpenSea, we wanted to share this incredible campaign where you can earn yourselves up to $18,000 just by signing up and trading with MEXC. Yes, it's that easy, guys, but it's only limited until the 28th of September. So if you want to earn these rewards, you know what to do. Head down to the description down below. However, we're now going to move over to OpenSea, where we're going to finally qualify for the airdrop. First step is to get ourselves logged in. As you can see, I'm going to primarily use my primary wallet, of which is going to be the EVM networks. However, guys, you can use OpenSea on Solana and many other networks. And if you watched our last airdrop tutorial on OpenSea, you saw that we used multiple different networks, and of course we got XP. The XP system is now done, guys, which you can see up top. We've now got a little chest. What we want to do is head over to the rewards section. Here, guys, as you can see, we are on tier 1 for our iron chest. However, you can see, guys, that I've already unlocked the wooden chest. Now that I'm on the iron chest, I need to complete all 3 tiers in order to move up the next chest. And how do we move up the next chests? Well, I'm going to show you. Still, guys, we have got these voyages of which we can complete by an NFT from a verified collection on base for a $10 minimum. This is ending from 9 hours of recording this video, so by the time you're watching this video, it is probably gone. These voyages do change every now and then, so make sure to stay tuned with all the voyages. You don't have to complete them all, only the ones that you want to do. However, the XP system works differently now, guys. You actually have to upgrade your chests instead of your whole character. Your XP actually put you on a tier system, so basically you might have started off on the steel chest or the wooden chest or X, Y, and Z. Clearly, I was over on the wooden chest, so I started from the beginning, but I'm here to show you how to upgrade your chests in order to earn the maximum rewards. Now, what they're doing here, guys, is they are basically now trying to help us maximize our airdrop allocation in the last and final chapter. So on the right-hand side as well, not only are we going to be eligible for the airdrop, but you can see here that OpenSea is using 50% of all platform fees to consistently add to the rewards pool, which will be distributed via treasure chests at the end of the season. Now, the end of the season, guys, I'm pretty sure is going to be at the end of September, around October maybe, so we only have a short time in order to do this. This is all going to be ending on the 15th of October, so we haven't got that long to qualify and get the best rewards possible. So guys, you want to make sure that you're using this platform as much as you possibly can in order to get the best chests possible, because not only are we qualifying for the airdrop, but like I said, they are using this rewards pool. And you can see here, guys, that they have got some serious NFT collections here. I mean, Wrecked Guy. They've got these other Deed NFTs. They've got the Plague NFTs. They've got Doodles NFTs. Guys, some of these are worth thousands, and this is absolutely insane because you guys and us, hopefully one of us is going to win one of these incredible NFTs. And I really, really hope it is going to be one of the AltCryptoTalk community members. Now, if you want to see it clearer, you can head up to the rewards pool in the middle where you can see everything down below. You can see there's a total estimated pool value of $1.5 million. And not only are there going to be NFTs like Pudgy Penguins, Bored Ape Yacht Club, Doodles, X, Y, and Z, but we have also got tokens such as the OP token valued at 750k, the Arbitrum token valued at 250k, that's already $1 million. Down below you've got Pudgy Penguins tokens, Ape tokens. Guys, this is absolutely insane, and I can't wait to see it grow and grow and grow and be distributed amongst the OpenSea community. Hopefully that'll be one of us. So the big question is, how do we very simply get the better chests? Now, what we're going to do is, guys, we're going to very simply complete this first quest, of which is going to be the voyage. Now, I do like to complete all of the voyages, and I will be completing them all myself. So the first step is to very simply get myself any NFT on the base network for a minimum of $10. Now, I actually did do this a few days ago, and to be honest with you, I don't want to spend all my money on NFTs. So therefore, at some point, I will probably list my NFTs for sale, hopefully for a profit. But on the left hand side, guys, you can see here that we've got the collection section. Next, all I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the left again, and I'm going to filter it down to base. Now what we can do is, guys, we can also filter it down by floor price X, Y, and Z, but I can very simply just find myself any NFT roughly around $10. So it doesn't have to be that much. It could very well be this Unioverse Heroes, $13, or the Far World Creatures, $13, X, Y, and Z. To be honest with you guys, I have no idea about NFTs whatsoever, so picking one of these out is absolutely ridiculous. I'm just going to be literally experimenting, so I'm just going to get this NeoGods one as a tutorial. Looks pretty cool, and I can very simply choose one at the floor price, why not? And I like this one here that looks like the Avatar Kid, so I'm going to go for this one. I'm just going to hit buy now. I could make an offer, but it's under $10, but this is exactly what I want to do. You're going to see here that I'm going to receive the NFT for $10.62. 62 cents over the minimum, so it's great. I can now head back over to the Voyager section. Literally took 1 second. As you can see, if we go back, go to rewards. Next, if we scroll down, as you can see, we have now got our reward of which we can claim, and it's going to give us that extra 100 XP that will increase our level of the chest. So if I claim it, as you can see, now that we close that, we are one step closer to that second part. Now that we've completed all the voyages, guys, what can we do in order to get the better chests? Well, I will show you, and it's very simple. Either A, conduct volume by buying NFTs over on the OpenSea marketplace. You can either sell them as well, that helps you with your volume. Or what I like to do is personally, guys, is the easiest method, and that is just swapping tokens in the token section. So you will see here, guys, that you can swap on any single network across basically the whole entire EVM and Solana as well. To be fair, you've got Ethereum, Solana, Abstract, ApeChain, Arbitrum, AVAX. You choose your network, whatever you want. So why don't we just pick out a few networks, guys, to conduct some volume? And for example, if I chose Base, as you can see, what I'm going to do, instead of picking the trending tokens, I'm actually going to filter it down by the top tokens. I want to now pick a token of my choice here, guys. I'm just going to very simply either choose Chainlink, I'm going to choose USDC, or any token that I want to get into my portfolio just to get some volume over on OpenSea. So I'm actually just going to top up some layer 0 because I hold layer 0 in this wallet, so why not get a tiny bit more? If I, for example, did, I don't know, 0.008, $36 worth, as you can see, I'm going to get 17.740 tokens. Next, give it a swap. As you can see, it's going to be using the relay protocol. So not only are we qualifying for the OpenSea airdrop, but we're also helping ourselves to qualify for relay as well. Fantastic. Now, once we've done this transaction, hopefully, guys, if we go back over to the reward section, we will see ourselves climb up a little bit. Now, it's already climbed up a tiny little bit, so I don't know how much volume we need to do in order to get to the next level, but we can keep testing it, guys, to see how much roughly we need to do in order to reach that threshold. So you can see here, it tells you exactly what to do. Token swap volume and purchases of OpenSea listings. Now that was only $35 of volume. So I'm going to go back to token swap, guys, and I'm now going to pick the Sonium network. I'm now going to choose top, and they've only got 2 tokens, so I can't really swap here. Going to choose another network. Let's choose Unichain, see what they got over here. Fantastic, we can do the Unichain network. So I'm going to conduct some volume. As you can see, we could do a cross-chain swap if you wanted to, but I'm just going to keep it short and sweet for now and do the Unichain native network. So I'm going to choose USDC. I'm now going to choose an amount, so it could very well be, I don't know, 0.028. As you can see here, that's $126, give or take. That should be a nice bit of volume for us to help get to tier 2 of our iron chest. Let's see what happens. So we've officially swapped that $120-ish. Next, if we go to the reward section, as you can see, yes, that definitely did take us to tier 2. That was a tiny little section, so give or take around a fifth of what the little bar was. Now, it obviously must get harder for each chest that we do. Nonetheless, guys, I want to get myself to the next chest before I end this video. So what I'm going to do again is I'm now going to swap again. I could choose a different network. I could do a cross-chain swap. So why not, guys? We could choose any different network of our choice to interact with. I'm just going to go back to Base just as a guide once again, guys. I'm just going to go up to the top and I'm going to do USDC on the Base network this time. I want to do a native swap once again, so I'm finding Base, going to choose Ethereum. Next, I'm going to do around 0.053. Let's see what happens here. So $240 this time. We're going to lose around $2 in that swap, so it's pretty annoying, but no problem whatsoever. We're just going to do that. As you can see, guys, I'm very simply going to confirm it, and we're going to get $237.84 on the other side. Now, it's going to take a couple seconds to confirm, so once we have done that, we can then go back over to the rewards. As you can see, we just need to wait for it to refresh. because wow, that is annoying. Oh, there we go. See, we did actually quite a bit of XP there, guys. We probably filled up half the bar for $250. Now that probably tells me it's $500 per bar here. So all I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to filter it down to base once again, and I'm just going to very simply filter it down to USDC again. And I'm now going to choose a little bit to swap into USDC once more. And I'll tell you why. Because I want to very simply swap all of my USDC back, so I might as well do one big transaction from USDC to ETH by swapping some more ETH to USDC first. Awesome. Now obviously, guys, you don't have to follow what I'm doing exactly, but this is exactly how I'm going to personally qualify. I'm going to be keeping an eye on all the quests that come live, but I'm also going to be focusing a lot of my volume on the OpenSea DEX. Now, what I could do is, guys, I could very well swap back and forth on the OpenSea platform, and it's entirely up to you if you want to swap all your tokens on here consistently. You could very well mix it up so you don't look like a cyber user. However, guys, if you didn't want to pay the heavy fees on the OpenSea platform all the time, you could very well mix it up. Head over to Jumper Exchange, for example, if you want to qualify for yet another airdrop like myself. Jumper Exchange, the airdrop is coming very soon, so you'll probably want to make the most of this too if, of course, you're trying to farm it. This is just a little bonus in the airdrop, guys, so I'm just showing you this to exactly show what I'm doing. Next, I'm going to swap all my USDC tokens over to the base network, but into ETH tokens once again. I'm going to hit the max button. Boom, I'm going to choose any one of these DEXs if I want to qualify for yet another airdrop. If there's an option, by all means, you can do so. But as you can see, I'm going to very simply swap my tokens, and boom, that was that. Now, once you've done that, guys, you can then, once again, just focus on swapping on ETH over on the OpenSea platform. And then to build up more volume, you could go back over to Jumper to swap. It's entirely up to you. You could very well do all your actions over on OpenSea. The choice is yours. But let's say, for example, guys, this time I wanted to do 0.08. I'm just going to very simply do $360 in volume once again. Next, as you can see, I'm going to confirm it, and you will see that we should hopefully reach the next tier of our chest. So once we've done that, we can go to the reward section, and boom, we've done that once again. And all I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to do one more swap just to maximize my chest, and you'll see exactly what happens in a second. So I'm preparing to do my final swap, as you can see here, and then we're going to go over to the reward section for the last time in this video, just to show you what it looks like to level up your chest. Therefore, guys, I know this is ridiculous when it comes to fees. I'm literally paying $3 for every $340. It's nuts. But if we now go over to the reward section and I show you the chest, as you can see, guys, we are now on the steel chest. We've completed 2 of them, this wooden one and the iron one. So, of course, guys, in order to get better on the ranking, we're going to need to very simply conduct more transactions in the swapping section and, of course, complete all of the voyages where possible, because this helps you to get a nice amount of XP. Swapping on this platform is expensive, but it will help you to boost up the tier system, as, of course, there aren't as many voyages as you would like to think. There are literally a few at a maximum every single day. So by all means, guys, if you're doing any swapping, you might as well use OpenSea if, of course, you're trying to get the airdrop, but we'll leave that to you to decide. Friends, thank you so much for tuning in. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. By the next time we're covering OpenSea, it will probably be live DC tokens, so we hope that you get a massive airdrop. You know exactly how to qualify. We showed you with the first airdrop tutorial, and we're showing you now how to maximize your allocation and also qualify for all of these incredible rewards. So guys, as you see here, we have committed 50% of our platform fees to building a reward pool for NFTs and tokens. And basically, the better chest that you have, the better rewards that you'll probably get. So obviously, by getting up the tier system with a better chest, you are going to get a better odds of getting better rewards when the time comes. So who knows, guys, there might be an NFT in every single one of these chests, or a huge possibility of that, or there could be a guaranteed NFT in every single one of these incredible chests that we can see here. I don't know. But only time will tell, guys, and I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in. If you have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to let us know in the comment section down below, and we'll see you in the next video.